stranger, travelling through this world alone. There is no sickness, toil or danger in this bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds might gather round me, and I know my way is rough and steep. Beautiful fields lay out before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going home to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I came. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I am a poor, wayfaring stranger, travelling through this world alone. There is no sickness, toil or danger to that bright land which I go. There you go, Vutu viewers. That is a tribute to the late, great Danger Zone content creator. It's Ashley. Beautiful Southern Belle. I've watched that girl for years, I have, on there, years and years. She's one, if not the only American lady that I've listened to whose research on the British elite, British establishment and the British royal family and the subtle nuances and shades of grey and this, that and the other, she gets. I mean, her research abilities, VTubers, were amazing. She may as well have just been British, actually. To be fair, there's not a lot I don't know. I mean, I could stand on here all day and spill the tea, and if I hadn't signed the Official Secretions Act, I would do that. But on a sensible note, that Southern Belle lady that I always thought of her, that beautiful Gone with the Wind voice she had, the amazing facts that she came out with and the subtle nuances, as I've already said, that she could see, put me to shame sometimes. And there's not a lot I don't know about the BRF, say no more. There's not a lot I don't know about British establishment. There's not a lot I don't know about being British, because guess what? I've been British all of my bleeding life. And I sort of worked that end of it, and I've also lived that end of it, if you get me. So yeah, there's not a lot I don't know, and she puts me to shame. So her work and her research skills were absolutely amazing. And then, of course, her video skills. I mean, she always made somebody look a whole lot better, didn't she? You know, the old muchness. Yes, old Ashley did a bit of a good job on her. She used to polish her up a bit so she looked half bleeding normal by the time Ashley had finished with her. Bleeding eyes all over the gaff and one thing and another. Anyway, yeah, I mean, her video skills were brilliant, and she had a fantastic sense of humour. But more than that, I think we've all sat there and watched the fight that that lady put up to that disgusting, disgraceful disease that I just cannot believe. All the things we can get a man on the moon, but we can't find anything that would get rid of that damn disease, or at least ameliorate it, or at least give people longer time to live. It doesn't matter how much money you throw at it. I mean, you know, you could be Prince Philip or you could be Paul McCartney's wife, can't you? And that disease is the most disgusting, disgraceful disease. And it should be, by now, it should have been bleeding well eradicated, but it appears not to have been. Still, there's a lot of money in research, I suppose, isn't there, VTubers? But that lady was balls of steel, valiant, Southern Belle, beautiful woman, sadly missed. But I tell you what, Ashley, never forgotten, my darling, never forgotten. God rest you in peace and eternal repose, sweetheart. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of your family, especially at this time, sweetheart. May God rest your good, kind, clever, bright soul, sweetie. Much love, Gert.